Hey everyone, it's Melinda here. This is my 14th week update. Yay! 14 weeks. I am officially in my second trimester and I am super excited, and I just want to say holy cow, it's going by so fast. I wanted to start off by saying I apologize that I didn't get to post a video this past week of my fiance. He was really busy with work and everything, and we just didn't have the time, and he's on vacation this week for 7 days, so I will get a video of him and post that as soon as I get the chance, because he has a lot of stuff he wants to do. So we still got some painting and stuff to do in the house. Excuse me. But anyway, I wanted to talk to you guys about a few new symptoms I've had, and about a couple other things. Sorry, I have pregnancy brain today. Anyway, I have a new craving: sauerkraut and pork. Yeah, I love sauerkraut and pork, but every time I think about it, my mouth waters really bad, because I went to a cookout the other day, and she had sauerkraut and pork, and I had some, and I just scarfed it down, and ever since then I've just been craving it. So yeah. I know, I don't hear too many people saying sauerkraut and pork, but yeah. And I wanted to say that I've been super crampy this past week, that it scared me enough to where I wanted to go to the ER. But thank God for Google, because I Googled it, and my symptoms were normal, because the abnormal symptoms to where you should go immediately is like if there's blood or you have liquid or liquidy discharge, because it could mean that you ruptured your membranes or something like that. But yeah, I didn't have any of that, just really bad cramping, and they called it round ligament pain. So I know my uterus is expanding because the baby's growing and everything, but with my son, I didn't cramp this far along. At least I didn't remember, or it just didn't register to me that I was cramping so much. I don't know. I'm a little more worried about this pregnancy. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm getting older, or it's just still like, holy cow, there's a baby in there, because I didn't expect to be pregnant right now. I don't know, but I'm happy, and Jason's happy too, so I just need to quit worrying myself so much, because I am a huge worrywart. I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about my labor and delivery with my son. I was dilated 3 centimeters and a phase 95% for like 3 weeks. I think they had my due date wrong, because they only did 2 ultrasounds with my son. The first was the gender ultrasound, and the second one was another gender ultrasound, and to make sure he was a boy. And that was the only ultrasounds I had with him, because I just swelled up so bad, and I had preeclampsia and toxemia. My blood pressure was so high. I was so miserable, and through a month and a half before my due date, I'm already dilating, and I lost my mucus plug, and I was already effaced. So they had to have my due date wrong. But I had him 3 weeks early, because he was supposed to be born the second week of April, and I had him March 22nd. So yeah, and he was 7 pounds 11 and a half ounces, and he was 21 and a half inches long. So he was definitely past his due date. I don't know how this one's gonna go, because according to my ultrasounds, it's right on dot, because he does an ultrasound at every single appointment. And the baby's measuring on time with what he says. So my due date hasn't changed from December 26th yet. I just hope I go before Christmas, because that would just be totally nuts, having a baby on Christmas. But I mean, it would be an awesome Christmas present, don't get me wrong. And I want to let you guys know that I do have an appointment the 7th of July, and I will be 15 weeks and 3 days, and I know you can determine the gender at 15 weeks. but I don't think he's going to do a gender test on the 7th. Jason's mom wants to go with me because this is her first grandbaby and she's super excited. And I'm so anxious. I want to know what I'm having, and I'm going to talk to my OB about making an appointment and setting a date to find out what I'm having, a boy or a girl. So I will update you guys on that on the 7th and let you know when the date is to find out the gender. And I wanted to play a little game with you guys once I find out the date of what you guys think I'm having, a boy or a girl. And whoever guesses that like exactly right or whatever, thumbs up, and you may get a little something. So yeah, I wanted to do that, like a fun game or something, because I know some of my videos are kind of boring because I'm not really used to this, but I'm sure I'll get used to it. And I wanted to do the needle over the belly thing for you guys. I've done it every day for a whole week and it hasn't changed. So if it goes back and forth, it's a boy, and if it goes in circles, it's a girl. So I wanted to show you guys that for something different. So here's my belly, and here's the needle. I hope you guys can see it. I'm gonna lay back a little bit. And it's going in circles, which means girl. And I've even had my son dangle it over my belly, and my mom and my sister, and it hasn't changed. It keeps on going in circles. I've seen quite a few girls do this while they're pregnant, and it was actually right. Like a couple of them said girl and they had girls, and a couple of them said boys and they had boys. So this is supposed to be the most accurate, and they've been doing it for years and years and years. So, well, we will see if that's right. But anyway, I think that's about it for this update, because not too much else has changed or anything. I know my belly is growing, and when I have to pee, my belly sticks out more, which is funny. Like, it's like a big knot when I have to pee. It's really weird. But I am going to show you guys my belly. I do have a dress on because I don't fit in my jeans or my shorts or my capris anymore, so I went out and bought a few dresses, because dresses are comfortable and they expand with your belly. So I'm going to show you my belly real quick. I'm going to put it down here. So this is the upper part. The lower, and I don't know if you guys can really see that. This front, other side, like it's expanding. I have a bump that goes up to about here. Crazy. Yeah. So our belly has definitely grown a lot. And it's crazy because people are starting to notice that I'm pregnant. And I'm like, okay, well, what if I was just fat? You guys would feel bad, you know, because me and Jason went and visited his mom, and she was like, you can already tell you're pregnant. Because she saw me like about 4 or 5 months ago, and my stomach was like flat. It wasn't poking out. Now it's like poking out. So yeah, 14 weeks and I'm already showing. And I still feel flutters, so I am like almost positive that it's the baby. But anyway, that's all I have for this week. I will update you guys again next week, and I will post a video of my fiance. So I hope everybody has a good one. Talk to you later. Bye.